Yeah, I mean,
What's the difference in the game?
I think that you look at it, we had tremendous opportunities in the game, and it didn't get in the back of the net, and we're talking, not average opportunities, we're talking high quality opportunities, and we got to come back and I didn't think we played great in the first. I thought, I talked to our guys about it afterwards. I just, the effort in the second and third doesn't excuse the lack of effort in the first period, but it just was frustrating not to be able to get the game-winning goal or game-tying goal and get things really rolling. But that'll come. You create that kind of chances and you create that kind of momentum. Pucks will start to drop for you, and we will come back ready to play against our rival tomorrow night and get involved in that game. And it's just frustrating to not bury it. And tip your hat to Grant. I thought he did an unbelievable job. I mean, some of the saves that he made throughout the course of the third period, especially, he made a huge save on the breakaway. Where in the first period, he made a huge save in the breakaway. In the second period, he was outstanding. So it was a frustrating night.
Coach, put a little bit more pressure on you guys, knowing that in order to clinch one of those top four spots, you have to come away with a win at some point this weekend. To lose the first one is put a little bit more pressure on you tomorrow night. Well,
the pressure is not there just for that. I mean, the pressure is there for NCAAs and everything. I mean, it's not. We've been wearing that pressure, throughout the whole course of the season. So, it's a matter of, again, a rival come back tomorrow night and being ready to play, really, really hard. And we're talking about playing 60 minutes, not 36 and not 37, but playing really, really hard throughout the whole course of the game. And as I said, it's just you do that and you follow that process, you're going to get victory. You're going to get rewarded for it. I said their goaltender played extremely well, and you're going to run into that once in a while throughout the course of the year, and we ran into it tonight.
Coach, how about the physicality of the game, especially with the way the game over there, how it ended last time? Was it the way that you expected?
No, I didn't think that. There was only the one skirmish, and it was down the corner, and we ended up getting a power play out of it. There was no extracurricular activities out there, whatsoever.
Thoughts on Andy shattering the all-time saves record?
Oh, it's great for him. If you ask him tonight, probably coming in here, he's not going to be very happy about it. And he's done a quality job consistently over the course of the time in order to achieve that record. Beat out some pretty good competition in Ben Scrivens and other tremendous goaltenders that we've had here. So it's a tremendous accomplishment. And you ask him, he would give that up, right now tonight for a win. And that's the kind of competitive kid he is.
Coach, how do you think Dustin did tonight in his first game back?
I thought he did okay. He was winded a couple times on the ice surface, and we halfway through the game we put a bunch of those guys back together, and I thought they, his lines put him, Dustin, and him, Brian, and Hilbert back together, and the freshman back line. The freshmen had, I think they must have had 5 or 6 scoring chances themselves in the third period, and so it was outstanding to have him back in lineup. It gives us that much more depth.
I know it's silver lining coming out of tonight, but what is that all-time Cornell saves record BD?
Yeah, I mean, it's anytime you can get compared alongside some of the great goalies that we've had here is it's humbling. Something that's an honor. It's one of those things. I'm not trying to worry about individual stuff too much right now. It's a disappointing loss. Battled hard for 40 minutes, but I think it's one of those things that when the season winds down and things are all said and done, you kind of have more of an appreciation for it. But right now, sole focus is on locking up that home ice and the bye next week.
What would the bye mean to you if you got a week to rest up?
Oh, it's huge. That's one thing that we always talk about. If we don't get the bye, we'll give it our all and we'll battle. But we know one of our goals starting at the beginning of the season is to get that bye, because you get banged up over the course of the season, and you know, if you look historically, the teams that have success in the ECAC championship, which winning the championship is a goal of ours, are teams that get buys. So, league's huge, and we're really fighting for it.
What would tomorrow night mean to you, your final regular season game here? What is it? Just kind of take it all in, or is it?
No, I mean, I'll be back here. I'll be back at Lynah. You know, gonna get a home playoff game regardless of whether there's a bye or not. You know, it's something that's gonna be special. But you know, obviously we haven't had that much success lately here against Harvard, so you know we're looking to, you know, change that tomorrow night and bring our best 60 we've played all year, you know, and come out on top. And then, you know, when the buzzer ends, something that you kind of take in and enjoy the family, and enjoy the crowd and whatnot. But you know, it's just like any other game, except pretty sweet rivalry.
Andy, after that scrum in the corner, Grant sent one your way and you sent one back. Any just comments on really the rivalry on the ice tonight and the back and forth and the tension?
I mean, he had a really impressive game tonight. Played some great hockey. Gave his team a chance to win, and probably stole it at the end of the day. It's kind of stuff that happens. You have a lot of mutual respect for other goalies throughout this league. You enjoy playing against them, and you know, compete against them. And goalies do that every now and then, fire the puck back and forth. So, but it's all in good fun, and you know, it was an exciting hockey game. It's just unfortunate that we didn't come out on the end that we would have liked to.